Well, hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Today we're in the East Neuk of Fife in a car park area, just a short walk to the beach. But a lot of people may arrive here late at night and not realise that there's actually a sign telling you that there's designated parking bays from 1 to 7. And when we arrived last night, we parked right up here with this post behind us, assuming it was one of the parking bays. And if you go to the one next to us, it has a number on it, number 7. And according to this sign, you can park between 8, 9 and 7 in the morning at a designated parking bay. Well, we woke up this morning with this thing on our windscreen. So someone was around before 7 o'clock this morning and put this park infringement notice on our windscreen. That's what I say about those. Anybody can park here. The local council are just doing it as a deterrent to try and stop so many camper vans coming along. But I'm sure if anyone arrived here like us, they would automatically assume that these were designated parking bays for campers, as you can see. So yeah, quite a few people must have got a fright by it because they took off quick enough and obviously had their breakfast elsewhere. I'll maybe look into it a little bit further, like, but yeah, you're more than welcome to park here. It's a public car park, there's no any other signs, and they're just putting these things on your windscreen to act as a deterrent. However, it won't put us off coming back here again. We know we're more than welcome, and we tied up like everybody else. So for by that, let's show you around the East Neuk of Fife. It's a lovely little place, Elie, and there's lots of walks and things to do. There's quite a few people arriving already. Right then, here we are, just at the edge of the car park area, and I think we'll wander around that little lighthouse. Yeah. Well, as we made our way towards the lighthouse, the big grey clouds started moving in, and unfortunately for me, I forgot the rain jacket. So from the old lighthouse, we continued along the footpath at Ruby Bay towards Lady Janet Tower. Well, we took a wander along the coastline here to see what this old arch ruin's all about, and I've stumbled upon this little nook. The tower was built in the 1770s as a summer house for Lady Janet. She was seemingly a bit of a character and always a sympathetic one. She loved to bathe in the sea, and she also loved her privacy. So whenever she felt inclined to bathe, she sent a man through the streets of Elie to ring a bell, warning the townsfolk to keep away. She also levelled the village of Balcleve because it ruined her view. Sounds quite a girl, eh? Ruby Bay is named after gemstones which have been known to wash ashore here, which still occasionally do. Well, the weather might not be very great today, but you still get some great views over in the distance. We've got May Island. A little further down the coast, we've got the Bass Rock. It just actually started to get clouding over a few minutes ago. There was a couple of oil rigs out in the Forth as well. But yeah, great place, lots of scenic little coastal walks, and it takes you all. The next stop is St Modens that you might see in the distance. St Modens. It's all part of the Fife coastal walks. That'll continue on towards Pittenweem, Anstruther, Cellardyke, Crail, Kings Barns, Boar Hills, and then before you know it, you're in St Andrews. I'm sure you'll find a coffee, no problem.
Oh, you know what I like? Cappuccinos.
Sure that's your middle name? Tracy Cappuccino?
Tracy Cappuccino.
I'll rename you that.
What's your name?
Me, Alan Latte.
That's a good one.
I'm Alan Latte, you're Tracy Cappuccino.
That's our nicknames yet.
Let's get back, it's getting heavier.
Yeah, it's getting heavier and you've not got a jacket on with a hood.
We got caught in the rain and we didn't really feel like making any dinner tonight. So there's nothing better than going into a local chip shop, especially in a fishing village in the East Neuk of Fife. So we've got the tartar sauce, the brown chip shop brown sauce. And what have you got?
I've got
You got
pizza and chips. Battered pizza.
half pizza done in batter for a vegetarian. And I went and got myself the local fish done in batter. Well, I was looking forward to having my fish supper from the local fish shop, and all I've got is a fish with a load of soggy batter and virtually a non-existent fish, wherever it is. I think it's still out at sea, so I wouldn't recommend it for a fish supper, that's for sure. Pretty pathetic. All it is batter. So Elie Fish Shop, you won't be getting recommended in my vlog considering you're actually a fishing village. Shocking. Pittenweem and Anstruther is far better than you.
Well, I wouldn't say it's brilliant. I've ate quite a lot, but the pizza's not very good. I don't think the pizza's cooked right.
You don't think the pizza's been cooked?
I like the batter, it's nice and crispy, but the pizza itself, I don't think it's cooked right. I don't know if it's a frozen one or what.
Well, they don't have any excuses because there wasn't really a queue outside, so they had plenty of time to cook it properly. And as for mine, well, enough said. So we maybe got socked on our coastal walk and looking forward to a local fish supper, etc. Big disappointment. Well, when I woke up this morning, there wasn't any parking warnings on the windscreen and I didn't see anyone else with one. Perhaps it was because it was a Sunday. And the weather's brightened up a bit and we've ventured along to the opposite end of Elie, hoping to get a glimpse of some dolphins. They were here a couple of days ago, but we've been waiting patiently, but I haven't noticed anything as yet. Maybe with a bit of luck we'll see some before we head back home later on today. There are some fantastic views over Elie Golf Course with Macduff Cave in the distance. while the tide was out, there was a beach cricket match on the go. Hi guys, we hope you enjoyed our little vlog in Elie in the East Neuk of Fife. Don't forget to subscribe, it's free. Take care and happy travelling. Bye for now.